Have you ever noticed that your foot feels numb? Not asleep, not painful, just numb. And it didn't happen suddenly. It started gradually, quietly. Now it's there most of the time. If you've ever thought, why is my foot numb? It doesn't hurt, but it worries me. I don't know if I should be concerned. You're not alone. Constant foot numbness is one of those symptoms that doesn't scream emergency, but it quietly steals your peace of mind. And today, we're going to talk about what may really be happening. Clearly, calmly, and without fear. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional regarding your health. Now let's start with something important. Numbness in the feet does not automatically mean nerve damage. That's one of the biggest misconceptions. In many cases, foot numbness is not about nerves being destroyed. It's about nerve signals not being communicated clearly. Your nervous system is a communication network. Nerves carry signals from your feet to your brain: pressure, position, temperature, touch. When that communication is clear, you don't notice it. But when signals become weaker, inconsistent, or distorted, sensation changes. That's when people experience constant foot numbness, tingling in the feet, a disconnected feeling, or reduced sensation without pain. This is often referred to as nerve-related numbness. And here's the key point most people never hear. Nerves don't need visible damage to send weak or confusing signals. That's why so many people say, my tests look normal, or there's no injury, and even doctors can't find a clear cause. Yet, the numbness remains. This is where nervous system regulation becomes important. Your nervous system isn't just on or off, it constantly adjusts signal strength. When the nervous system becomes overactive or dysregulated, it can distort sensation in two ways. Either making sensations louder, like pain or tingling, or making sensations quieter, like numbness. So, numbness doesn't always mean nothing is happening. Often, it means the nervous system is filtering signals incorrectly. This can happen due to long-term stress, poor sleep, chronic tension, ongoing anxiety about symptoms, or just nervous system overload. Over time, the nervous system can stay in a mild alert state, even when there's no real danger. And when that happens, sensory signals from the feet may feel muted, delayed, or altered. That's why people often describe foot numbness as, it feels dull, or it feels padded. Sometimes it's not fully numb, but not normal either. That sensation can be unsettling because it's subtle, but persistent. And here's where worry creeps in. When numbness lasts, the brain starts asking questions like, is this serious? Or is it getting worse? Maybe even, what if I ignore it? That concern alone can keep the nervous system more alert. And an alert nervous system actually amplifies sensory issues. This creates a loop. You notice numbness, then you worry, the nervous system tightens, signal clarity decreases, and numbness feels even more noticeable. That doesn't mean you're causing it. It just means your nervous system is trying to protect you, but doing so imperfectly. Now let's talk about why foot numbness often develops gradually. Nerve-related numbness rarely arrives suddenly. It builds slowly. That's because it's often not a single event, but a long-term signal regulation issue. Over time, nerve sensitivity changes, signal thresholds shift, and communication becomes inconsistent. The feet are especially vulnerable because they're far from the brain and rely on long nerve pathways. That doesn't mean they're fragile. It means they're sensitive to changes in nerve signaling. And here's the reassuring part. Numbness caused by nervous system dysregulation is often responsive to calming and support. Not by forcing sensation to return, not by panicking, but by helping the nervous system regain balance. When the nervous system begins to calm, signal clarity can improve, sensation becomes more consistent, the disconnected feeling often softens, and awareness of numbness decreases. Not overnight, not dramatically, but gradually, as the system stabilizes. This is why many people shift their focus from, what's wrong with my foot, to, what does my nervous system need to communicate better? That shift is powerful, because nerves that feel supported behave differently. They transmit signals more accurately, they misfire less, they stop filtering sensation unnecessarily, and calm restores connection. If you've been dealing with constant foot numbness, unexplained numbness in your feet, or a lingering feeling that worries you even though tests look normal, hear this. You're not imagining it. Your experience is common, and it makes sense. Your nervous system is communicating imperfectly, not failing, and communication can improve. In the resources below this video, I've shared information many people explore when they want to gently support nerve health, calm an overactive nervous system, and restore better nerve communication over time. No pressure, no hype, just education and options you can look into if it feels right, because peace of mind matters just as much as sensation. If this video helped you feel understood or brought clarity, consider liking it, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who might be quietly worrying about the same thing. And remember, foot numbness doesn't always mean something is wrong. Often, it means your nervous system is asking for balance. And balance can be supported, one calm signal at a time.